Hi everyone, this is Melissa. I go by Stitching Lists here on YouTube and also over on Instagram. It would mean so much to me if you would follow me in both places. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome back if you've been here before, and welcome if you're new. Today we are going to clean and organize my main cross stitch craft area. So that's one room I have. I'm going to show you what it looks like now, tell you what I like and what I don't like, and then try and clean it up and organize it a little bit more to see if I like it better, because right now I am not happy with it. So I'm going to turn you around and show you some things. Okay, so this is one side of the room. You can see I have, which I'm very happy with, that Hello from Liz Matthews After the Rain pattern that I did. It's framed up, hanging nicely, really happy with that. Then I have this tiered shelf. It is so dusty, it needs to be dusted desperately. I hope to do that today. I have this little container which has my pin cushions in it, which are all my little stuffies that I use for pin cushions. I have my little friend from my friend. This is a Jellycat aloe plant. I have my jar of buttons and a little angel. On the next shelf, so this is how I've been storing my charts. This is a file folder. It's a clear acrylic file folder. I got these pretty files that are all florals, and I separated them out into some sort of order, and they're all filed in here. But I am not happy with this. It's not working for me. I'm gonna try something different. I'm also going to go through them and declutter projects I don't think I will do. The other thing on this shelf that I'm not happy with is my two stitchy scrapbooks. The large one is just too large for this shelf. It just hangs off. It looks terrible. I'm not happy with the way this one looks on this shelf, but I'm not really sure where else to put them. So I want to think of something to do with those. On the third shelf, I have this box, which is where I keep all of my kitted up and kit projects. So I'm going to go through here and see if there's anything I want to declutter from here and try and make some room in this box to add a few things to. And on the bottom shelf this is my DMC box. This is where I keep all my DMC floss and bags according to color. So that's one side of the room. On the other side, so we have my cross stitch inspiration board, which I love. Really happy with that. But then you can see there's a gigantic mess on top of this bookcase. On the bookcase, I have project bags that have old whips and a couple of current whips, a basket that has a few random things in it. On the bottom, I have this, it's a bobbin box, but I have stored all of my non-DMC floss, like stuffed it in there. I'm really not happy with it, but I don't have a good alternative to it right now. This little bin here has hoops and things like that, little notions and hoops. These 4 scrapbook containers are all of my fabrics separated out. I'm pretty happy with that. I want to go through my whips and see if there's anything I want to UFO and get rid of. I need to find places for these things. And I need to clean out this area here and decide what I want to display on this shelf. This shelf is just a mess. I also have in my bedroom and under the bed box that has fabric that comes in tubes and some extra project bags and some frames and some things like that. I may bring that out to declutter and make room in to store some things in there. So those are the main areas that I want to work on. And let's see if we can get this looking a lot better soon. So this is the under the bed box. I brought it out. And you can see it's full of stuff. So we're going to go through there and try and declutter some stuff from here as well, so we can make room for other things. So my idea for rearranging how I store my charts is to put them in these magazine holders. I got 2 purple and 1 teal at the Dollar Tree, and I got these 6 packs of file folders in a couple of colors. They fit in the magazine holder. So I'm gonna try and see if that's better for me. I'm a very visual organizer, and this is just not working. So let's see if we can declutter some charts and fit them into these 3 magazine holders. Okay, so I went through all of my charts. This stack here is stuff I'm getting rid of. This is all stuff that I need to look at for the kit box. I don't know if I'm keeping it all, but it's all kit related, so it has to look there. I have 3 seasonal folders. I have Christmas and winter, spring and summer, and autumn and Halloween. So those are all going to go in one magazine holder. So I think I'll keep all the seasonal stuff just in that one. The other folders I have are small charts. These are not necessarily like exactly a certain stitch count. They're just actually literally charts that are like the half size format. The large charts similarly are not charts that are necessarily large, although some of them really are. But they're all charts that are like full size. So I have small charts and large charts. I have things from magazines and things from Etsy. Now, I'm wondering, because my kit bin is so overstuffed, I'm trying to decide if I'm going to try and fit all of my folders in the 2 purple magazine holders and put some extra kits in the teal one. I'm not sure if that will work, but I'm thinking about it. The other option I'm thinking about is using the acrylic file holder to store kits in. depending on what I can fit in the box and what I want to keep. Ideally, I would only keep what could fit in the box, but I am considering using the third magazine holder for some kits. So I will be looking into that next. Okay, so I went through the kit box and all the kits that I had, and I discarded even more stuff, and all of the kits now fit in the box, and there's even room left in the box. I have all of these flosses that need to be put away from de-kitting the flosses from the kits I had. So all of this floss needs to be filed away in the floss box. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do next, but we're making progress. Okay, so I put away all the threads. I sorted them. I have no place to put, these are all cottage garden threads, and I have no room in this box where I keep my non-DMC thread for the cottage garden threads. All of my DMC threads are in here, so they fit fine in this box. I'm going to put the cottage garden threads in there for now. I'm not happy that they're in there. I'm also not happy with this box. Let me show you why. So these are all non-DMC, well, non-regular DMC threads that I own, and you can see they're all like folded up and shoved in these bobbin sections, and I am not happy with that. It's a two-sided, it's that two-sided box. So this, again, I am not happy with this. So I think I want to get, they sell in Michael's a big box like this, but it's filled with photo holders, plastic photo holders, like lined up, and there's like 16 of them. And I think I want to get that so that my threads can lay nice and flat and go across, and I can have them all in one spot. That's what I'm thinking. But this will have to do for now, and it does contain everything except the cottage garden thread. So we're gonna keep this for now and try not to make myself crazy about it. Okay, so we're through the process. I went through this under the bed bin and got rid of some things and rearranged it and refilled it, and now it's ready to be the cover to go back on and go back under the bed. I'm really happy with how much stuff I got in here by getting rid of some other stuff. I've got this entire bag full of stuff that I decluttered from my collection. I've got a gift for a friend that I found that I hope she likes. Empty bins that I emptied out and decluttered everything that was in them, so I no longer need them. And that third magazine holder I never used. So let me show you how everything turned out. So this is what this shelving unit looks like now. Not a lot has changed in general. So we start out with the frame. The shelves are all dusted this time though. Still have the pin cushions in here. Still have my buttons and my aloe jelly cat. Now I have 2 magazine holders holding my organized charts that have been decluttered. I have a rainbow and a basket with 2 pillows that I made. Those are from Dollar Tree kits. My kit box and my DMC floss box. You'll notice that it looks a lot cleaner. Not just the dust, but just in general, it doesn't look as cluttered. So we're happy with that. And then over here, remember my inspiration boards at the top. You can see a big difference with the top of the bookcase. So all I have on the top of the bookcase is my notions, bin, and 2 decorations that I made. I went through my whips and I decluttered 4 whips that I'm no longer going to do. So this is what's left. Made quite a bit more space. I kept a basket here to put my hoops in and some other notions, and also upcoming things I need for videos. I kept my fabric the way it was and the non-DMC flosses next. I used the acrylic file holder to put some things that I need for doing videos and mailing things out in there. It fit there much nice. It was a much nicer fit and held everything a lot better than the basket. And then I was able to put the 2 scrapbooks there where they fit so nicely. They don't look so weird and sticking out anymore. They have a home. So I am much happier with how everything looks. I hope you enjoyed seeing my cleaning extravaganza. Thanks so much for staying with me. You really motivated me to get it done. So I will see you in the next one. Take care and bye-bye.